Legend of Total War here, and today we're playing a Saving a Disaster campaign, playing Total War Warhammer 2, as per usual. I'm just kidding, it's actually not Total War Warhammer 2, it's Total War Attila, can you believe it? And we're playing as the Western Roman Empire. And I was a bit surprised to get a Western Roman Empire save file, because I honestly, it's pretty well known that it's a pretty easy campaign. And you know what, the situation really isn't that bad. I mean, he's not at war with that many people, and his economy's okay, and his army's in decent shape. He's still got some soldiers left, so I don't know what he's complaining about. But anyway, we'll try and sort this out. I reckon it'll take about 5 minutes. So, first thing I'm going to do is get this guy out of here. Let's get over to here. And can we hire some mercs? Yeah. Because, you know, we can afford them. It's only money. And I'm going to hire another general over here. Because we need to get some forces together as soon as possible. Cordoba is like the only settlement that's not totally fucked at the moment. Oh yeah, this looks like it's a... These guys have had a healthy lifestyle, it seems. Or these disbanded high-tier legions. Disbanded or destroyed, whichever. We want to get that extra melee defense stat, so go for that. Germanic Raiders. 315 a turn. Okay, hang on. Over here at Carthago Nova, we got problems here with food, so why don't we not tax it and demolish this, because we're not going to keep it, and if we can manage to demolish it, hopefully we get some money back.
At your command.
It's only -6 now. If I exempt this region from taxation, oh god. No, I think we need to tax that. We can fix the food problem. Let's get rid of this. His palace is going to fall anyway, so don't bother about that. Alright, looking over here. Alright, Olisipo is not going to fall. Emerita Augusta is going to fall. Alright, let's pop that in there. And at Cordoba, as much as I kind of need this building here, it is costing us 50 food. If we knock it down to here, it'll recover us 20 food and some gold. And we don't really need the public order that much. I don't want to do this, but right now we got to get some funds together to build an army. So we're just basically pulling together whatever scraps we can. You know, it's not going to be that difficult, but we'll sort it out. Trying a sarcastic, positive approach to see if I can see how that goes. Alright. Because otherwise, under normal circumstances, I'd go to this and I would just be angry. I can't demolish anything from here. It might actually be better if these guys were to capture Olisipo just for a turn so they could repair it for us, so they could just take it back. Pax Augusta's not going to hold. So how much food's coming from here? 14. Right, so we need to make sure this province here is actually going to be able to maintain food supplies, but we're going to lose most of our food producing regions, aren't we? I think we have to repair this. Otherwise, we're just not going to have enough money. Sorry, food. Alright, let's get some... Hire them later. I'm not a fan of those kind of cavalry. You know, we've barely got enough money.
It is a great and glorious thing to die for Rome.
These ones here aren't too bad. I'll grab that. Make do with what we can. I would like more troops, but we gotta make do with what we've got. I'm going to merge some of these units here. It'll save us some upkeep costs. And they're not going to get any replenishment anyway, so... Whatever. Alright, so... we're working on it. Alright, I think I've done everything I can. Let me just see what I can do in diplomacy to maybe end somewhat this shitstorm. I'm probably not going to be able to get a peace treaty with the Geats.
Come, let me hear you.
Yeah, that was exactly to be expected. Now, you've got a trade agreement with the Eastern Roman Empire. Well, so we should have a trade agreement with the Eastern Roman Empire, but they reject it. So, because they rejected that, fuck the alliance. Don't need them anymore anyway. Basically, you're on your own at this point, so just fuck them. We do have a trade agreement with we don't get much money out of trade anyway. We need more resources. I'll see if I can get any more trade agreements, but because we're so weak, that will be taken into consideration.
Will have me listen to you.
Well met, friend. Sit and...
Do not waste time on
But you know,
pleasant-
diplomacy in Total War Tiller is totally reasonable. Even when the AI can make a hell of a lot more from a trade agreement than you, they'll still, you know, make the wise decision to not trade with you because, you know, you're the player. Fuck you. That's their reason. Anyway, I think I've done what I can. Wonder where this civil war is. Shouldn't be too hard to find in this very small list of people that we're at war with. Separatists, where are you? Oh, okay, great. We're not sorting that out anytime soon. Okay. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. Let's move on. So the big hope here is that next turn, at the very least, the food situation's under control. I reckon we'll still have some money left because of the demolishings at Carthago Nova and at Cordova. Oh man, there's... Okay, you're definitely not going to be able to win that. Let's withdraw. Maybe we can use the garrison here to come and help us.
Destination reached.
Oh shit, there's a general in here. Oh yeah, easy win. For them. Could have pulled him out if I had known he was there. Oh, jeez. They got a lot of armies. Oh, it's not going to be easy to retake either. It's walled. We don't have any artillery, nor can we get some in this area. So I'm still expecting to lose those other settlements due to the revolts. The biggest... Oh, hang on. There's an opportunity here. If we attack them, we could draw them out. That could work for us. Alright, we fixed the food problem. That's great. Yeah, this is... Where is it? This is just not... Just go away. Not an issue. Alright. So we accumulated a fair bit of cash there, and they gave up on besieging, but we can't hold this settlement. So just keep demolishing it. We can't hold it. If anything, let the Geats take it, and then let them build a bunch of things, and then we'll come back over here later and conquer it and demolish it again to get lots of money.
Commander.
Don't necessarily abandon it. Alright, so now at least we're getting some replenishment, so that's good. We did take a little bit of attrition over the end turn, you can see with this. But there's a slight chance we could possibly retake this if we just think about this for a moment and just see. I'm surprised they didn't actually take these settlements. I really do want to stop this revolt, but it's less of a threat to us than the Geats. We're still losing food here, but we're gaining food here, thanks to this now. Ideally, it'd be good to repair this, but we can't really justify doing that unless we take Emerita or Augusta. We don't have any artillery, so we can't necessarily take it this turn without a lot of cavalry. How are they going for cavalry? It's pretty much all infantry. Okay, that's a chance. This is on large unit scale as well, not huge. Not that it really matters. I don't like these cavalry, but we could just hire them for now and disband them later. I am fairly sure that if we attack them, that they will stand and fight.
At your command. Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
No, I don't think we need it. Don't get too much.
Ready for orders. To battle.
Oh, my reinforcements aren't coming in. That's weird. I put them right outside there. Alright, I'll have to try again.
Retreat, men! Retreat! At your command.
Right, I didn't put him in the right sphere of influence. It's okay.
On the move.
Should have checked. It's alright. While we're here, we did see what the balance of power was like. It's not good. Doesn't mean we can't win.
Commander.
Alright, go with that.
For death and
Alright. Oh, look at this. We definitely should fight this battle manually, though. Alright. I'm just coming up with a plan. Because if we click this off... They won't be able to bring in all their reinforcements. Now, you know what? I will go ahead with it just as it is like this. The plan here is to strike this guy as quickly as possible, kill their general, so that these guys here will fight like shit. Now, the thing about this battle is that we have to wipe them all out. Every single unit has to be wiped out. So we really need our cavalry in great shape. And, you know, just kill off the units one at a time, because we need to recapture the settlement this turn. You know, if we're besieging it this turn, and take it next turn, who knows what other forces they're going to have coming down this way. Ideally, it would be good as well to get a peace treaty with these guys, you know, after we take the settlement back. Let them... Yeah, I can't give them Carthago Nova, which is almost worthless to us now, apart from, you know, demolishing the last few buildings there. Alright, their reinforcements should come in from the north. Alright, then we'll have that. We don't need to rush at them as fast as possible. This guy obviously stay out of combat. Go, go, go. Oh wow, we actually get to keep this. I'm not used to seeing this. Pretty sure they come around from about here.
Our reinforcements enter the fray.
Oh great, they're ages away. Very, very nice. Okay. Okay, we're in range of them there. We'll get reorganized after these guys here have been beaten. Don't charge in on that right now. The javelins here will absolutely wreck us. Just wait. They've only got infantry. They won't be able to catch up to us. We'll get to them before they get to us. Basically, what we want to do is tie down their archers. Tie down their melee infantry, then charge at the archers, then charge at the melee infantry.
We'll kill them all.
I don't think I need you guys to shoot at this. Okay, start moving around over here. They're trying to get over here. That's fine. Oh shit, they are moving really fast. Need some guys over here. Take out the Nordic raid leader. They're moving a lot faster than I thought they would. We need this fight to be over. Great, now break them quickly. We don't have any archers, do we? So we can't use whistle shot. Oh, wait, we do have an archer. He's not in position just yet. Norse berserkers aren't going to break so easily. But they will probably break. Okay, get these guys out of this. Alright, it's all broken. Good, get back. All infantry units, get back. Gotta get organized. Get back. Oh shit, they got the dogs after us. Run, 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 run. Now, that unit there we don't have to worry about too much, but these ones here, like I said, we've got to wipe them out, so we have to go around them. What are you doing? Get out of there. We're gonna win this battle, there's no doubt about that, but we have to win the objective as well. The objective isn't just to win the battle, it's to take the fucking city. In order to do that, every single one of them has to die. Alright, so now we get a bit of a look. Some of them will still have to be run down, but just cut them off from the exit here. And we'll get them eventually. They have no cavalry, so we've got the advantage there. At least they've used up the dogs. They're only going to use that once. It is a big nuisance, though. Because it's hard to target the dogs. Stop firing. Honestly, the dogs were the biggest concern for me in this battle. So, I'm just glad that that part's over. Three men there. Okay, how many is in this one? 18, yeah, that still needs to be run down. 6 in that one, okay. 3 and 3. They don't need to be run down, they're gone. They also lack long-range missiles, so that's good. We can get in reasonably close if we need to. Alright, just gotta wait for these dogs to be dealt with, because they're... You just can't target them properly. Yeah, good boy. Someone call Peter. So I can shove this clip in their face. Alright, so... Alright. So, these units here, they have the least amount of damage. We'll move them up front first, and these guys here will be in reserve because they're replaceable. Followed then by these guys. Cavalry come red. Yeah, they're all wiped out. Alright, if we have a look at them, they should be... Some of them should be shaken. Nope. Alright, how much ammo do we have? We have 16 shots, so we certainly want to be using that with whistle shot. I think the music's a bit loud, let me just drop it down a bit. Now, the ideal situation would be not to have the entire army just mass rout. Oh yeah, we've got this as well. Well, you can see the balance of powers in our favor. I didn't even look at that stuff anymore. Yeah, we don't want the army to mass rout. We just want, like, bits and pieces of them to go away first. Oh, they haven't used up all the dogs. They've just used up some of them. Alright. Testudo, please. They're still eager. It's not good. Alright, need you to go around the side here so that we don't really hit our own men. These guys all hold reasonably well for now. I suppose what we need to do is try to get like 1 or 2 of them to rout, and then the rest of them will collapse quite easily. We're shooting our own men there a little bit. Friendly fire is ridiculous in Total Rotilla. Don't send the cavalry in yet because we need them at full strength so that they have maximum killing power. Surprised the whistle shots is doing nothing. This is not ideal. I would have preferred to have dealt with them a little bit at a time. Okay, you two can stop shooting. But we'll make this work. So, mass rout should start soon. Like I said, not ideal. Don't have to worry too much about friendly fire. As long as our units don't rout, it's fine. Alright, that's over. You can stop this now. Like I said, there was never any doubt that we were going to win the battle. Now it's just a matter of can we wipe them all out. That's the real challenge. Luckily we've got 4 units of cavalry. And they have none, so... Okay, so here we go. Like I said, every single one needs to get wiped out. Actually, we can shoot at them. Probably better than going into melee. Okay, that is... It's unknown if that one's dead yet, so I'll shoot it. It's a long distance for them to travel. Okay, that one's dead. So what are these? Hard to say if that guy is dead. Okay, keep the infantry out now. They're just going to get in the way. Not sure if we're going to be able to run them all down. Come on, don't run them around all over the place. Yeah, see, it's really unsure about how many of them need to die on a Warhound unit. Shit, they're getting away. Four out of 30. I'm not sure about that. Don't know what the numbers are for large unit scale. God damn, they're just running around them constantly. We won't know if that guy's dead until the very end of it. Alright. 10% of them still getting away. Then you need to do more than that. Shit, I don't... Yeah, why don't you go after chase them, because this guy here needs to get over here. Stop this. So that one there, 1 out of 30. That should be dead. Norse Berserkers 15 out of 20 and 13 out of 120. Sorry, 120. Luckily, they're all pretty tired now. Are you gonna make it there in time? Okay, that's all dead. You come over here now. Help out with this one. Alright, they seem dead, but that one's gotten away. Come on, how hard is it? Shit. Shit. Don't let them get away. 18 out of 120. That'll probably survive. Ooh, we might just get there in time to kill a couple of them because they're moving real slow. Oh shit, one of them got away. One of them got there and then the whole thing disappears. Oh, unless the dude actually died. Because it went from... It was at 18. Huh, okay. Maybe the dude actually died. Come on, I thought I told you. Your job's not done until that guy's dead, and they're not going to notify us. So yeah, it's very hard to tell. It's a lot easier to do this in Medieval too, because you just kill 85% of them and then that's it. Don't have to worry about it. But with this, hard to say. No, they got away, but we may have killed the general. It just isn't going to tell us because we've already killed one. Alright. Let's see how we went. I spent more time running them down than anything there. So we know that this guy here is definitely dead, and his army looks pretty much annihilated, but it's about the secondary army, because without it, well, looks like we may have got him. Let's see. Mission successful. Alright, what do we need most? Probably replenishment.
Ready for battle.
So Emerita Augusta has no forces left in it. Did they repair everything? Yep, it's all repaired. Which one should do it? This one here.
Besieging the settlement.
Could loot and occupy. I think we should just hold on to it.
Ready for battle.
Okay. So that's good. That's good. Good start. Geez, how much movement do we have? Alright, let's have a look at this. So you want to be making your way down to here. Looks like you've wasted a lot of points into nomad hunters. That seems silly. You could have probably been down here by now. You should really make a beeline for that. It's alright.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so he can't, this one here can't move. That's why I want him to do it. And this one can come over here and actually save Pax Augusta. Or
At your command.
save Hispalis. Honestly, Hispalis ain't worth shit where Pax Augusta is. We should save this.
For death and honor.
Alright, like they could just auto-resolve this. Alright, tidying up. Good, no units get wiped out. And I'll take that replenishment, please.
On the move.
Alright, Gates, how about a peace treaty?
My time is spent as
Yes. Peace. What kind of Total War game accepts peace? Alright. Hopefully they'll come down here and besiege this instead of Cordoba. Not the end of the world if they do besiege Cordoba. I think the most important thing is that we hold on to Lusitania. Shame about that governor, but I didn't even check if he was there, so... Oh, that might have been the guy we were trying to adopt as well. Well, there you go. How would you, disloyal shit, like to be? Hey, we got governors in... Oh. Okay. Oh, right, he's already... Hang on. This guy's already a governor. Okay, okay. Unless we hire a new one, which not worth doing. Okay, pull that dude out of here. And this one here. He can stay in there for now. He should be okay. Shame about that other guy. I should have pulled him out. Wouldn't have made any difference to the battle. Okay, so Pax Augusta is safe. We don't need to necessarily repair that. We should definitely repair Olisipo and yeah, we'll just repair that stuff. Alright, we don't need Legio Comitatenses. We just don't need them. It does give us extra recruit capacity, but we're kind of at our limit at the moment. Okay, the raiding Germanic raiders, they were very useful in the battle though. But their upkeep cost is not great. Maybe I'll keep them for now. Let me just see if there's any other mercenaries. Alright, let's see here. So we've got to get our food under control, and then we can... Because that way we can justify having that. Don't need to worry about religion. What religion are we, by the way? Oh, you converted to paganism. I don't have a problem with that. Okay. So, we don't need iron right now. Yeah, just go with the food, because food provides money as well. There's no growth happening. Now you gotta get the public order on. There will be another revolt, which could happen at Olisipo, so let's leave that be, because if it shows up there, this stuff's not gonna get repaired. I'm just wasting money. And if it does show up there, then we can just take it right back. If I exempt it from taxation, alright, so let's have a look at the tax rate. That might be the reason why we've got so much money. Yeah, there it is. That'll stop a revolt. Wait, in Total Rotilla it shows up at here, right? I can't remember. Pretty sure it does. No, I can't remember if they changed that. Because there's an 800 gold difference per turn with that. Plus that'll help with growth. We'll actually get some. And it's not going to revolt. Alright, let's do that. And that'll be repaired over time. So what do we got here? Cattle herd, that's fine, considering late in the campaign. Building wheat, there's just no point in that, really. So sheep will be good for food. And money, more importantly, right now. Okay, go with that. This province is fucked. For now. It's fucked for now. At least it's not a legendary difficulty, so it's not that huge public order problems. Instability, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. And there's also the conquest penalty. There's lots of shit going on. Yeah, don't bother recruitment. I mean, they are cheaper than Western Auxilia Palantina by a small margin, but these guys, they're good enough. Thing is, we need other build slots in here to just keep the province under control. Generally speaking, I start building barracks once a province is fully grown. So, in terms of upkeep, we can't actually pay for that.
At your command.
Still got some. I definitely don't want to sacrifice any of them. Alright, I think we'll just leave it as it is for now. I really can't justify recruiting any more troops at this point in time. We'll get a little bit of extra income once this is built. What is the tax rate here? It's not great. Surprised I got any corruption despite how few territories we own. Okay. Let's see if we can get that trade agreement with the Eastern Roman Empire. Probably not.
May God bless us both with...
Fuck them. Moving on. Yeah, don't worry about that right now. So, they might besiege Cordoba. But we should be able to make it back over there to save it. If we've even got like a couple of cavalry units... No, they didn't do it. That gives us a massive advantage against them on the field. Especially if they're like got two small armies. So at this point here, it's like, we're safe-ish. It's like, it's not too bad, because you've got a full province, so it'll all be repaired. Oh, very nice. Get those guys off my lawn. Oh, damn, they got loads of artillery. Could we win this? Probably not. Considering how damaged we are, I didn't think that they'd make the attack here. I thought they were for the other province. We can't even see exactly what they've got. Alright, I'm going to give it a shot. I mean, otherwise this dude here is dead. I think there's a chance we can win. It's a small sliver if we can cheese the towers. I don't know why it doesn't bother. Oh, I guess it does make sense. Because that way I couldn't make a judgment call on her. Okay. 4 units of cavalry. I can deal with that. It's the infantry that's the problem. And the artillery there. Alright, so what we want is for their cavalry to come chasing after us. But which direction do I want to chase them in? Guess it doesn't really matter too much. Probably this direction would be better. Send them around this way. As for these guys here, there's no point really leaving them on the walls, because they're just going to get hit by artillery. I can't really put him any place better. Over here is probably not going to see better action. So I'll just leave them there for now, and let's pop that one down there. Alright. Alright, we'll see what we can do. So like I said, we want to try to get the attention of their cavalry to come chase us. We need to utilize the towers as much as possible. If we're lucky, the onager here won't be able to destroy the gate. Because it is on large unit scale, not... Oh, they still have 4 onagers on the unit scale. Thought they would have only had 3. Just try to be mindful of these ranges here.
We are heavily outnumbered.
Probably not going to win, but I gotta try and save this guy. They're not coming at us, but at the same time they're coming over here. And so the towers... Look, I just want the towers to shoot at something, so I'm not unhappy with this. Alright, they're coming at us. And the great thing about having cavalry chase after us is that we want more towers to be shooting at once. We're essentially inflicting more damage. So these are scout equities. Should be about the same speed as our guys. I say about the same speed because who knows what bonuses they have applied to them. says our speed is slightly greater than theirs. Alright, that's good. Creating a breach like that's stupid. That's it. Come chase me. Alright, where's the closest gate? It's around the other side. That's fine. In fact, I'm not even going to go into the gate. I'm going to go all the way around, back around here, and take out those onagers. No. Chase after me. Chase after me.
Riders at the double. Advance at speed.
Yeah, come on. I'll stay out in the open so you can see me. Come out over here.
Mandata tua.
They might have... Oh, that's not good. They might have enough ammunition to create a breach, but if they change their targets, maybe not. Them positioning themselves here is so dumb, but great for me. What are they aiming for now?
Fire! The settlement is on fire.
It's not that bad at this stage. Ah, damn it. They're probably going to create a breach. But they haven't destroyed any towers. And honestly, them creating a breach doesn't matter that much. Yeah, they probably will. Unless they completely miss on the next shot. Alright, I actually want you to go in here and then out that way. Alright, I might need to go and set up down here. There's... Yeah, they won't be able to destroy anything else, but they could create their breach there. Because they had cavalry superiority, what we could have done at the beginning is charge into them, and we might have been able to beat them, but we would have just sacrificed them. And like I said, them creating a breach isn't that bad, because it's around the wrong side anyway. They have to come around here. And they create a breach.
A breach! The walls are compromised!
Doesn't seem like the towers have really done that much damage. Where's our artillery dude? Right. You know what? In hindsight, probably should have put him there. I didn't think that they'd move right into position here. Good, those two units are still getting shot. But the towers aren't really doing a whole lot of damage. Maybe because of the fog. So at the moment we've killed 100 of them. That's something.
Our general has fallen.
What? How? How? How did that happen? What? How could that have happened? Fire doesn't do any damage to units. Oh my god, oh well. Probably gonna lose any. The whole point of this battle was to save him. God damn it, talk about flimsy.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
Well, with his gone, these guys aren't gonna last long in combat. It says that they're confident, but they won't be. Actually managed to make 2 breaches. Alright, well, GG there. Must have just like had a heart attack and died. What an idiot. Alright, well we should try to take out these Cairo Ballistra. Probably just gonna get shredded by those missile units if I'm not careful. Well, on the plus side here, it does seem like... oh no, they're not gonna hold. I was thinking just for a moment that they might hold. No.
Quickly now! Scout Equity!
Oh well, it was worth a shot.
The men are broken and are fleeing!
You know, there might have actually have been a chance if the general just didn't have a heart attack right before the fight actually began.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing!
It's too late now. Did I mention this is a great game?
The men are broken!
Fucking general has a heart attack right before the battle begins. Along with like 4 of his other bodyguards. I honestly can't explain what killed them. Probably shouldn't have put them close to the fire, but I have never seen units die from fire before. Shame to lose it. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Shame to lose it, but we can get it back. And if we have a look at the settlement, yeah, it's only a little bit damaged. Hispalis is here. I expected to lose it. That's why I didn't build anything there.
We hunger for
And I can't just get in here next turn. Oh, sorry, this turn. It's just Western Roman rebels. Honestly, this province isn't really worth much. How much we're making? 109. What could we do here to make this a little bit more valuable? So, sanitation's not quite under control here. Building sanitation may not be a good idea, though, because we need money. So maybe building another forum could be a good idea. You could go workshops, but the upgraded version of workshops, they just cause too much public order problems. Yeah, so they're going after this now. Alright, gotta figure something out here. Got plenty of food. Problem is now money.
Commander.
No one's gonna trade with us.
The blessings of the Lord upon you.
No, just it is what it is. Alright.
We hunger for battle.
It's not gonna revolt this turn. But if we move these guys out of the province, it will definitely revolt next turn. Hang on, look at the settlements here. So Other Sipo is okay, but Pax Augusta is not. What I could do is move him over there.
We hunger for battle.
But this guy here wants some replenishment. Needs to replenish.
Ready for battle.
So let's look at the breakdown here. What are the issues? We've got instability. Well, if it revolts, then that'll fix the instability. Immigrants, banditry, difficulty level, religious differences, taxes, characters. Could it be the Langobards doing that? Also, I'm not feeling too comfortable with them being here. They could be prepared to declare war on us. They don't hate us. But here's the thing, well, we've got this many enemies. People just look at us like, oh yeah, easy pickings. Western Roman Empire, no worries. But yeah, we shouldn't leave our army here. It's not safe. I'll just keep it on under no taxes there. Probably would benefit from reoccupying this, but it's an expensive thing to do. When you get to this point in the campaign, we've got this many enemies and like really poor settlements. There's just not much you can do.
Commander.
Alright, we're gonna... Bloody hamstrung here.
Ready for orders.
So yeah, it will revolt here. I guess what I could do, since it's going to revolt anyway, just jack up the taxes and exempt this region here from taxation instead. Because that way we're making more money. It's going to revolt anyway. And that way this one here, it's not going to revolt. Not yet anyway. Could also build the fields here.
We hunger for battle.
And I guess we'll go and recapture Cordoba.
Laying siege to the settlement. We take this settlement for Rome.
Right. Oh, wait, we can take it this turn. Because they didn't repair the walls or something? I didn't expect to see that. Okay, cool. I didn't think we'd be able to.
Advance.
Good. Easy auto resolve. Finding them manually would be pointless. Yeah, so we don't lose much. I don't think sacking it is a good idea. Yeah, I mean, we do need to replenish. We'll probably end up getting a net gain of troops because of occupation there. Since we've taken this, how's Hispalis' garrison? It's not good. But I could move him down here, and any rebellion that'll show up will only be very small.
I want hourly patrols.
And then we could... we could tax this. I kicked that guy out of there, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Alright. So, a little bit of extra money came in from here. Got it back. Tiny bit of damage, which is easily repaired. Just let that repair on its own. Hang on. See, that's... I'll let that one repair on its own as well. We got to accumulate some cash so we can continue building stuff. We've got some money at the moment coming in. Just a little bit. If everyone could just leave us alone for a while, that'd just be great. Alright, we got to get some governors up in here. Okay, it only costs us 350 to recruit these dudes. We don't have any agents, do we? It seems like the person that we wanted to adopt didn't get the chance. Just need to adopt somebody. Just get on with it. How old is he? He's only 26, so we got time. Alright. We're gonna make some hard decisions. So that costs us a little bit of money, but we're okay. We should have enough money next turn to purchase a forum. But it's a long road to building ourselves back up. Capturing new territory is not going to make us strong. How much would it cost for us to... Doesn't tell us. It would likely be very expensive. Oh yeah, and there's loads of enemies down here, but it's Western Roman rebels, so they kind of act like a buffer. So it's not too bad. Let me try and go through here just a little bit, and see if we can get at least some peace treaties. It probably won't happen.
You have my attention.
This is where the quick diplomacy in Three Kingdoms really makes it look good.
You have my...
You will find me a willing and attentive audience for your speech. Give tongue to your word.
No. No one's gonna peace out with us. We're just not strong enough, and when you get to this situation, it's just hopeless. Diplomacy is just thrown out the window. Let's move on to the next turn. Okay, can still issue an edict. I didn't put a governor in here, did I? Oh, I did. Okay. Getting Alzheimer's. Alright, so... Public order +4, bit of extra food. Yeah, alright. Just keep it under control. Yep. I mean, there's gonna be revolts, but we'll just see how it goes. No. So let's see where this revolt occurs. Alright. Pax Augusta was literally the worst place that could have happened. But that doesn't... Oh, damn it. But we can deal with that, I think. I can't just... The problem is I can't deal with that and everything else. The biggest downside is just no replenishment for him. Alright, good. We actually managed to adopt someone, so that's something.
Ready for battle. Ready for battle.
This will give us an idea of what we're up against. Okay. And if I bring him in...
For orders. At your command.
Any other mercs? Our monetary situation's a little bit better. Grab them because they're cheap.
We hunger for battle.
Ooh, I would have liked to have auto-resolved it. What can I do in this situation here? Disabling reinforcements probably won't be in our... As in if I don't control large army. Probably not in our best interest. They've got one... As far as I can tell, one unit of cavalry, and that one there could be cavalry as well. So we should have a cavalry advantage.
Ready for battle.
You'd be surprised how much of a difference one additional unit can make in the auto-resolve.
Commander. To battle.
Which is to say none. That's okay. It's okay. Alright. I gotta fight this manually, and we just gotta go ahead with what we've got. Yeah, so it was a unit of cavalry. Alright, we gotta set up close to our reinforcements. Alright, these guys here, I guess I could get them get here. If they could get into a skirmish with the mercenary Germanic mounted brigands, the enemy ones, we'd come out on... Excuse me, we'd come out on top.
Additional forces have arrived. All this is possible if we fight hard and with intelligence.
Alright, we got plenty of time before their forces get over here. For us to get organized.
Scout equites! Ready for orders. Quickly now.
See if we can pick off any stragglers over there.
Legio comitatenses. Raventare.
So just organizing it so that the garrison units can be easily distinguished, because they're the ones obviously we can sacrifice, no big deal.
Service to Rome. Riders at the double. Hurlers!
Legio comitatenses.
At the double.
Okay, all looking good. And keep these guys in the rear because they're horrible fighters.
Double. Scout equites!
Alright, they don't have any archers, do they? Just javelin men.
We've revealed their deception. Hidden troops.
Alright, you hang back and just have these guys here use their javelins on the Viking raiders here. Why not? It's 3 kills. Okay, don't waste any more ammo. They're probably firing on the volley anyway. But now that we've done that, they're coming to us, and they're running, which means they'll get a little bit tired by the time they get here. Which is good. Their general's hanging back at the rear. Very good for us. Very stupid of them.
Our aim is true. Forward! Riders, forward! Advance!
Very, very stupid. Good, they don't have shields either.
Eager for blood! Riders,
Good, we're definitely going to kill their general
forward! The unit has used all
before they
available
get to us.
ammunition.
So this is wonderful. And to think I was considering not recruiting these units. Use up our ammo first. We don't need to kill the dude right now. In fact, it would be better to kill him right when their forces approach ours. Right now, use up the ammunition, and if he dies, he dies. But don't go in and finish the job just yet. We've essentially got him hostage right now, so we can kill him at our pleasure. To our convenience.
See all?
Alright, let's start moving forward. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to use... what's it called? Whistle shot. Okay, I don't need all of them here. Just 2 cavalry horse then we should do. These guys here, I need them to take out the enemy javelin men. We don't want them to use up any shots if it can be avoided. Because yeah, the killing the general penalty is much more severe the closer it is to the event actually occurring. It'd still be bad for them if they had bad public order, bad morale, but like several minutes after his death. What we're going to want to do here, okay, actually, let's reform this, because we don't need to worry too much about this battle lasting a long time. We just want to just go in there, break them, and just be done with it. Send them to die because they don't matter. Okay, now would be a good time to kill him.
An entire unit has perished.
Just waiting for the enemy general to die. Should be any moment now.
They will bleed for us. What are your orders? Engage! Our men flee the field of battle.
It's just the garbage units. It's alright.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
He's not dead yet. Maybe I should have killed him. Killed him first. Because they're taking loads of damage. damn it, we've got the dude here, he just won't die. Oh crap, this one here, I wasn't paying attention to it. Get him out. Oh man. I tried to get a better advantage. They're just not killing him. Finally, god damn it. The whole army should crumble now, but oh boy did we take a lot of damage. More than I would have liked. I was just hoping for them to just disintegrate right away. Really unfortunate there. Still, our front line can be replaced very easily and relatively cheaply, so it's not that big of a deal, but yeah, I'm not too happy with how I did here. Especially considering this unit here took so much damage, just wasn't paying attention to it. Still won the battle though. And now we gotta run them down. Oh man, that could have gone so much better if the guy just died straight away. Quite a few of our units would have gotten wiped out there. But like I said, it's just infantry units. I think one of the Legio Comitatenses got wiped out as well. Stop shooting. You're shooting your own troops. There's no way we're going to run them all down. Yeah, it's too close to the edge of the map here. But we should have plenty of movement with which to finish the job. Which also means more experience for the Legion, but still, it took a lot of damage. I don't expect their other army that's in the area to put up much of a fight now. Alright, that'll do. Still a decisive victory, but I'm not super happy. Our front line... Okay, that unit actually might survive, but yeah, our front line really did take some damage. I think this one here is dead. That one there might also be dead. But there's no oh, this one here has some experience. Well, let's just see what happens. Yeah, 2 units dead. I'm glad this one survived. And that one's fine. Yeah, we kind of need... It's a pitiful amount of money. Take the replenishment, since we're constantly under attack.
At your command. At your command. Ready for orders.
Just thinking, it'd be good to send this guy back over. He didn't take too much damage, and he needs to stop this from occurring.
Commander.
Take it down.
At your command.
Or I could send this one down, but I feel like I need him to finish the job here.
Commander.
I won't have enough movement for both. Well, we'll see. Maybe we will.
Kill them all.
So, some units might get nuked, but it's fine. Shouldn't happen, though. So that's okay. It's only one.
Ready for battle.
Oh, they can. They can actually get down here. Okay, good.
At your command. At once. Is that all? Make
Shit.
haste, men. We hunger for battle.
Alright, well... I don't know. I don't think we're going to see that one again for a while. Oh, that's annoying.
Commander.
Alright, well, it is what it is. Let's try to get back to Pax Augusta as quickly as we can.
Advance. It is a great and glorious thing to
Okay.
die for Rome.
So that'll replace the losses that we took this turn. I'm not sure what we're going to do about Hispalis. We really shouldn't be going over there. Hopefully these guys go over there and take him out for us, but I don't know. I feel like that's not likely to happen. Ugh, whatever.
Ready for battle.
Okay. And he's going to level up. How old is he? Okay, he's only 46 years old, so that's good. So extra campaign movement range could really help him out. And also... yeah, okay, good. He really does need some replenishment. Is there a replenishment thing in here? Oh, shit. Definitely needs that replenishment. That's a significant bonus to their replenishment. Okay, that's good. He needs that. Oh, okay, that's fine. Alright, that all looks pretty mediocre, but it is what it is. Alright, we need cattle herd here. Actually, go sheep first. We've got enough food. Now we need money. So a fountain actually makes decent coin. It helps with public order, and it provides sanitation to the whole province. But we've already got sanitation, so maybe I'll just leave it. We should let that repair on its own. Hang on. Maybe I should build the forum first. Yeah. And we got a decent income. Kind of. We'll just have to make do with what we've got. Moving on. Can still assign a provincial governor. Yeah, that's over at Carthago Nova. Leave that be. Actually, before we end the turn, come on, peace out. Alright, you've been smashed twice now.
Do not attempt to sweeten.
No. This isn't under siege, is it? No. Okay, well then smash that down. Yeah, totally fine if they want to raid. I don't care about this province at all. We can't hold on to it. Okay, moving on. Alright, so things are starting to stabilize. But the problem here is that you're just going to have to rely on crap stacks for a little while. You could probably get these two to full stack and still have some income coming through. And you just have to wait for these provinces to grow. It's the most boring thing, but it's kind of what you have to do because the campaign went so badly. I mean, personally, I would have just started the campaign again and just done a better job to begin with because you've hamstrung yourself. There's no settlements that you're going to be able to capture that's going to make you any money. That's part of the problem with Total Rotilla. Most of the provinces, the AI doesn't build things up very well. And plus they burn their own settlements down most of the time anyway. So, just got to have to wait for these provinces to grow, build some extra farms or whatever, maintain the public order. That's another big thing. Very difficult to do. Oh, and here's some more climate change for you as well. Sprinkle in the gifts that this game gives. Fuck off with this. Okay, so now we're going to make even less money in food, so that's great. But we did get some money for surviving.
Commander. Ready for orders.
Yeah, they're still alive.
Commander.
But they'll actually come out and help us, so it should be an easy win. Okay, cool. I don't expect any units to get wiped out. And I'm actually going to take the money this time, because I feel like things are starting to calm down a little bit.
Call this a garrison.
Alright, and this one will have to take out the other one. So that one's got 8, and we've got 12. They do have some good units, but honestly, that doesn't really matter too much.
At your command. Ready for battle.
Let's move here first.
We hunger for battle.
Ah, easy win. I'll take the money.
At once. Ready for battle.
Alright, so, still going to get revolts here. Pretty much all the time. We could come down here and occupy this. They are too far away to... No, they're not. Thing is, it's a very expensive thing to reoccupy a province. I mean, you still got an edict going on here. So you don't have to do it. We could drop the taxes down, but if we did bring it down to normal, public order still won't maintain, and there's nothing wrong with a revolt every now and again, and that way you could justify a few extra troops. So yeah, this stuff's getting repaired over time. Could upgrade this. It does consume additional 30 food, but we've got the food. That's why you want to be building it. Well, actually, we've got a negative here, but this is providing us... That's another thing as well. But for public order, you got to make sure we've got plenty of food. So this needs to be upgraded, so that we can then build another field here. Another reason why we'd come over here. There's wine here, but it just takes so long to grow.
Ready for orders.
Who knows how long they're going to maintain besieging that for. Alright, let's build this, get us a bit of extra cash coming in, and start upgrading the settlements. You'd be surprised how much of an extra defensive bonus you'd get just by upgrading it from tier 1 to tier 2. And a bit of extra cash, bit of extra public order, tiny bit of extra growth. It doesn't cost that much food. Over here, I mean, we're pretty good for food in this province at the moment, but climate change did just happen. I usually go with fishing jetties everywhere, so it's currently making 225. But we also have to consider we don't have that much corruption, so you could go with trade jetties. It's a lot of extra cash. What's the trade the taxes here? So basically 31%, 131%. So you'd get, it's currently at 225. Probably get about an extra 700-800 from that per turn. Whereas that'd only give an extra like 200. You could always switch it later down the track. So I'm going to go with trade jetties there. But what that's going to do is cause sanitation issues here, which means we need this to actually go up to here. But you know, that's providing more money than this. And this also does provide public order. It costs maintenance costs, but it's okay. Alright, go with that. And Olisipo is an important settlement for you. So let's build this up. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And this will be repaired soon. Alright, I'm going to recruit one additional unit into each of these. And I'm going to disband this one though, because that's a little bit on the expensive side. Just a little bit. Can always get more if you need them. If they're available. The cavalry is kind of important. Since the enemy don't have very good cavalry, it's important you maintain that superiority. Alright, let's see if we can get something going over here.
Welcome, and let us be on.
No. Things have gotten even worse with them now. Alright, moving on. So this governor here, yeah, just go full on public order. That's good. Grab that. It's not too bad to have revolts, because they can be easy ways to gain experience. But at the same time, you can't leave the area while those revolts are occurring. And we can lower down the taxes, but then you can't afford the troops, and it's just a balancing act now. Thing is with the Western Roman Empire as well, you really sort of need to just wait until most of your technologies is done, because, especially on Legendary difficulty, there's just very little that you can do to overcome just the base public order problems. So rebellions are imminent, but that's okay. Just accumulate some cash. So, once that goes, that'll... Hang on, maybe we should tax it. Minus 30 food, but still got enough. They'll have to deal with a rebellion on top of that, so hopefully the rebellion will cause them a headache. And it won't be long before they send more armies down here, but that's why we got to build them up. Build up the garrisons by upgrading this. Make sure we've got enough food to supply everyone. And then once the public order is all under control, then you can move out to the next province. That'll have to be reoccupied at some point, but I don't think it's a good idea to do that right now. Like, once that army's out of the way, then maybe do it. Because it is a very expensive venture, and it's not going to speed up the growth here. It'll take a long time before you make a profit. Ruins in this, they suck. Alright, how's everything else going? Got a little bit of cash. It's all okay. Yep. Because if we have a look at this, in terms of money, the field makes, according to this, about 90 gold. But going up to here, it'll make us about 570 gold per turn. And a bit of extra food. Does cause public order and squalor, but you know we kind of got that under control. So let's increase our increase our income through that. So that's all getting repaired. So yeah, I'd personally go with the theater over the amphitheater. Since you've chosen to convert to Roman paganism, you also get more religious influence from it and less squalor. Won't get as much public order, but that's okay. You'll get more money as well. 5,000. That'll take a few turns to accumulate that. Once again, just slowly build this up. Don't rush. Don't panic. You know, if they come into attack, send a united force, take them out. Alright, I think I'll go on for another 5 minutes and we'll see how we go. See if the shit hits the fan or not. That's good. Things are starting to calm down now. And then as your income increases, you can afford to just every now and again just pop an additional unit into those armies. And eventually there'll be a full stack. Both of them. And then once you get a third and then fourth full stack, well then you've got auto resolve sorted. You just waltz into any place with 4 full stacks of garbage spears and you'll beat pretty much anything that you go up against. Oh yeah, agents as well. I don't suppose there's any. Nope. Nope. Probably should get yourself a couple of agents. But at the same time, limited build slots. What are you going to do? Alright, so public order here is actually maintaining now. It's stable, despite huge taxes. That's a good sign. So yeah, build the field up. Need the food. The more food you have, the more you can build up these ones without worrying about the public order problems. That's what I do. I have the minor settlements produce as much food as possible and have the major settlements produce public order and sanitation. And then boom, it's all sorted. Because the food builders, they make a lot of money. You miss out on building the town industry stuff, but they cause so many problems that maybe you can justify having one of them somewhere, but only once you've properly grown the settlements, and you know, the growth rate's so slow. Extra 3% tax rate coming in. Didn't even think to check this. Yeah, you want to hold off on that for as long as possible. Bloody locks off your best buildings. But, that, you know, you get significant passive bonuses. You can do without it. On very hard difficulty, which is on, you can do without it. So, neither province is revolting. And that's fine, it's giving us... Look, it's all going green now. That's what we want to see. Income increasing. Stability, that's what you want to see. I mean, this isn't very stable, but... How's that going for money anyway? So you'll lose a small amount. It's nothing to be too worried about. So this province here, it's exactly equal in terms of food. So we need more. So that you can justify upgrading... Yeah, see, that'll get you access to spies. And this does provide a bit of extra money. Looking at that, it'd be about an extra 150. It's not bad. Alright, I don't see the need to go any further with this. Now, this campaign is certainly not going to be an easy win, but it's the Western Roman Empire. You're not going to have an easy time. But you're not on the verge of defeat. I would say disaster has been averted. I've done everything that I need to do. And hopefully, if you watch this video, you should be fine to continue doing the rest of this without too many hurdles. Anyway, that's the end of this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time, fuckers.